But you know what though? Kids don't get that.
And
Right?
it irks me.
Yeah, but they don't.
Right.
Because I'll say for me, for myself, I didn't fucking understand. I didn't get it.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And then when I did get it, it was too late. Right? Because my parents wanted me to appreciate it at that time or that moment it was happening.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And I'm grateful and thankful now.
Right.
To see how I move and how I operate. And show my appreciation, right?
Mhm.
And I can take care of them and do all these cool things. You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
But as a kid, I couldn't get that shit. You know what I mean? Even as a very young adult, a young man, right? You know what I mean? 18, 21, something like that. I probably still didn't get it. All of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that takes time for kids to get that, Chris. You know that. Unless you just, you know.
I was different. I don't think you ever can find a complete balance. You can find a compromise, but you're not going to be able to always change yourself to meet someone's standards to make them happy.
Okay, so I think life is all about balance. So I disagree with you. I'll just say that, right? I believe that life is about balance, and you can have that balance, right?
Okay.
And sometimes, like what happened to
and that's where it comes into where I feel like I voiced my opinion. I made valid points as to why it should not happen, but it still happened anyway. So then you start to think like, do you really value what I'm saying or how I feel?
Right.
Or is it about you in the whole?
Right.
Yeah. And I feel like it's about you in the whole. Like, so at some points, we try to have discussions. She wants my input, and I just choose not to give it.
Because you're going to do what you want to do anyway?
You catch the drift.
Yeah.
So, like, why do I continue to try to give you something that I feel is valuable? Like, you asked me a question.
Right.
You asked my opinion. You asked what I thought about it.
Right.
So, now, I used to find myself just saying stuff to make you feel comfortable and to show that I agree with you. I might not.
Thank you once again for tuning in. Obviously, you know where we at, the Cigar Lounge in Wilmington, the only one possible to be at, the only one that you want to be at, the only one that you want to hang at, the Cigar Lounge, 1624 Delaware Avenue, Wilmington, Delaware, Trolley Square. Boom. So today we have Dennis Williams. Got a lot to talk about, got a lot to discuss. We're taking the covers off, right? Everything's raw but naked. Real conversation, raw conversation. Exactly what you need and what you want to prosper in life. So thank you for tuning in. Let's talk about it with Kenny Harris. Boom. Dennis, thank you for coming, man. I appreciate it.
Kenny, thank you so much for having me, man. Look forward to this. I'm excited.
Man, listen, so we're going to get right into it.
Yeah.
You got a book. We talked about it. Why is it not published yet?
Because it's my fault. The book is not published.
Right.
The book is about fatherhood. It's called Child Support, Life's Lessons from a Father. But when people think of child support, they think of money.
Right.
And I'm not talking about money.
Well, what you talking about? Give me a high level of what you're talking about.
The support I'm talking about is being there for your kids, spending your time with them, not necessarily your money. The support of knowing that they can come to you for anything. The love, the comfort, the protection, all that outweighs $1. So.
Right. So, what possessed you to just write a book? Were you always a writer or something? Or?
No. It started out as a journal. It started out as I was venting.
Okay.
I went through a tough time when I was younger as a father. I went through some tough times dealing with my daughter's mom.
Okay.
More of on she was on the vindictive side.
Okay.
And put me through a lot of stuff.
Right.
Because we wasn't together.
Okay.
So.
Was it? Hold on. I'm gonna stop you here and there. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Was it because y'all wasn't together, or was it because you did some shit that caused it?
Oh yeah, I did some shit that caused it. We broke up. We was young. We broke up.
Okay.
And during the midst of the breaking up, I ended up getting another girl pregnant.
Okay.
Okay. We decided to get back together, me not knowing that the other girl was going to be pregnant.
Right.
We ended up getting back together. So
Yeah.
let's work this out.
Yeah.
And 2 months later, I get a phone call.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm pregnant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From the other girl.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't think it was mine, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but you knew you was knocking her off raw.
I definitely was hitting her raw.
Yeah.
But at the time, she was away, college,
Yeah.
doing her thing. I didn't think that
So was it?
it was mine.
Okay, so when she was doing her thing, that means she was fucking other niggas, and you knew about it, and like, let me go ahead and get some of that pussy too. What?
Yeah, so when she was in college, my mom, you fucking everybody.
Right.
You hitting everybody hitting, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you can't just come home on break and
Yeah.
then I hit you and then all of a sudden you pregnant.
Right,
Well,
yeah.
now I gotta talk about what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
no. So I said, that's not mine. Come to find out, that is my baby.
Okay.
So I gotta go back to my first baby mom, like, you gonna hear from me, not the streets.
Yeah. Right.
I got this girl pregnant when we was broken up. I got her pregnant
And she keeping it.
and she keeping it. And it's mine.
Yeah.
She said it's mine. So that messed us up. So
Oh, so it was over right there.
it was over right there. So it was over.
Pass me the lighter.
So yes, sir. So when we was going, so I'm getting to that. That's the point of where the hurt came in, the anger,
Yeah.
and it's understandable. I understand.
Right.
So I was going through some stuff. It was more now like, let me make life hard for him. Let me keep him from his daughter. Let me say certain stuff. Let me do things, try to discredit this man. So I was just writing in my journal. I couldn't vent to nobody.
You couldn't vent to nobody, or you didn't choose to. You didn't want to.
I didn't want to because I didn't think nobody was going through what I was going through.
Gotcha. You thought you.
I thought I was the only one going through
that-
this at a young age.
Gotcha. How old was you?
22.
Okay.
I was 22.
Gotcha.
So I started writing in my journal, venting to myself.
Yeah.
So 1 page turned into 3 pages, 3 pages turned into 5, 5 turned into 25. I said, wait a minute. I can't be the only one going through this.
Okay.
So why don't I just put it in a book form
Got you.
and deal with it in the book and show men how to deal with certain situations, but still keep your focus on your kids.
So walk me through it then,
Yeah.
because she's been vindictive, and I know you
All
wanna-
from hurt.
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah, absolutely.
And
yeah.
I don't blame her.
I got you. I mean, it's understandable, but
It's understandable.
okay, we'll go a few places now.
Mm-hmm.
So she's hurt, but my thing is she shouldn't keep you away from the kid, because the
No.
kid does not have nothing to do with it, right?
don't.
Now you're using them as a pawn.
Right.
We should not be doing that. Men, women, vice versa, don't do it, right?
Right, right.
That's a no-no.
That's a no.
Right?
Mhm.
Now, another thing is, how was it being apart from your kid, but then raising a new one? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Damn,
Yeah.
it would be beautiful to have both of my kids at the same time. So now I'm assuming the second kid that came along, the newest addition, you wasn't with the mom either.
No.
Okay, so y'all never been together.
We wasn't together when we conceived.
Yeah,
We
oh,
wasn't
you
together.
ended up getting with her?
We ended up being together
Okay.
afterwards.
Yeah, so I guess she wasn't out just
Afterwards.
fucking like that.
No.
You gonna wipe her?
Yeah, because I said I might as well do it. I got 2 kids now. This the latest edition, the newest edition. So I got 2 kids. Why don't we just go ahead and we be together? You know what I mean? And she was okay. She was with it. You know, she was fine with that. But raising one and being away from the other was very tough in the beginning.
Right.
I couldn't see my firstborn because there were stipulations on that, and I'm gonna get right into it. So at first I was getting my daughter. I had weekend visits.
Oh, so she was like, fuck that, we going to court, nigga. You ain't getting your daughter all the time like you had her and we was together.
Paying
Just
child support. You going get the weekends,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Probably live right around the corner.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm here for my daughter. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
I understand you frustrated, you upset,
Yeah.
but nah. She's like, nah, we not doing that. Weekend visits, child support. So I said, all right, cool.
Right.
That's my obligation. And let me just say that if you obligated to pay child support, whether you agree or not, you got to pay it. That's your obligation.
Yeah. That's
Right or
right.
wrong.
Yeah.
So that's my obligation. So she did something real foul as far as keeping me away from my daughter. I had my daughter every weekend, And she came home one particular Sunday night, and about a week later, I got a letter to my apartment. It says mom is pressing charges. She's saying that you sexually assaulted and abused my daughter because she came home red and swollen in her area.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
Right.
Now shit great get real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I said, wait a minute. She could have called me. I feel like you could have called me and talked to me about this. If she was red and swollen in her area,
Right.
you know, she was 2 at the time.
Gotcha.
You could have told me. I could have told you what was going on, whatever.
Right. You figure it out.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
But never was it a sexual assault thing.
Right.
So that was hell because...
So tell us about that process, if you don't mind, or like exactly what happened.
This is exactly what happened.
At a high level. You ain't got to, word for word.
No. So after that, after I got that letter, the next couple days, they came to my apartment. I wasn't there, but they had a warrant to get in.
Oh, police.
Police flipped my apartment upside down, left the warrant on the table.
Damn.
We looking for objects you could have possibly stuck in her, you could have possibly used sexually.
On your daughter?
On your daughter, yeah.
Firstborn.
So I said, listen, this is getting serious. I said, I could possibly be locked up, registered sex offender.
For the rest of your life.
For the rest of my life. And I could do jail time. Just because you felt you still hurt. But this is going too far. All right, so I said, fine, I deal with it. I'd have supervised visits. Couldn't see my daughter for 3 months. And when I'd have supervised visits. We had to meet at the mall. We had to meet other places in public.
Yeah.
Couldn't be alone with her until court handle was over. Getting to court, they said, describe your day with your daughter. I had to break down everything I did with her, from the moment she woke up to the time she went to bed. The judge said, sir, do you bathe your daughter? I said, I bathe her, yeah. What do you bathe her in? A bubble bath? What kind of bubble bath you use? At the time it was Dora.
Right.
She loved Dora.
Right, yeah.
Dora bubble bath. All day, every day. That's what she do.
Right, yeah. That's shit on the bottle. That's the cool stuff. Daddy, yeah, you did, yeah.
On bubble bath. The judge said, he looked me in my eyes. He said, Mr. Williams, I believe you. Because I had in front of me the results from the hospital. There was no forced entry to her lower area. There was no breakage or tear. It simply said it was chemicals from a bubble bath.
So those documents that he has from the hospital are the same documents that she had the night when she was there. And she knew that it wasn't no fucking penetration and you molesting your own fucking child.
Yeah.
But because she was upset and
hurt.
Hurt that you took it to that level?
To that level, which I never thought.
I don't understand that, and I don't sympathize with that. You feel me?
No, me neither.
Because if you hurt, you can deal with it in other ways.
Yeah.
But to fucking know already, he can be an asshole, he can be this, he can be that, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's not a good man. Because now you ain't with her, obviously. Right? You got another chick pregnant. That was the only, strike that was knocked off, your shoulder.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna turn him into a molester, a pedophile, right?
Yeah.
That's a fucking no-go.
Man, it was
what I mean?
so tough because they believed that I already did it. They was talking to me like I was crying, like I already committed the crime.
Who did?
I had to speak to detectives.
Oh, so they was already
to the buildings. I had to go meet meetings.
And everybody was just writing you off.
They already talked to me like I was already a sex offender, like I already did it. So when the judge got them results back and said this is the only reason.
But my thing is, she already had the results and she knew it. She knew what was wrong with her child.
Yeah, she got the results first.
But she had them. She took her to the hospital. What I'm saying, just like when you go for any type thing, they'll tell you in a week or so, or right there that night, depending on what it is.
When I talked to her, she said the cops, the hospital told her to call the cops, and go from there. But you still have that option to do so or not.
Yeah, she a lying ass.
Yeah. So
how's that relationship now with her? How has it been since then?
That's the funniest thing. My daughter now is 16. She'll be 17 this year. We got the best of relationship.
You and the mom.
Me and mom, best relationship.
You have it now. How long did it take to men's that after that?
Oh,
were you just
she's
forgiven?
16.
Like,
No, it took about 13 years for it to be like that. Because after that, it just wasn't no talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
yeah,
You tried to take me away from my daughter. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And then-
I already went 3 months without seeing her.
Right.
You tried to take me away from her for too long.
and then from your other daughter, because you had another daughter,
And I had
right,
another
right
daughter.
after that.
Right. So they back to back in year. They're a year apart.
Oh, you was fucking.
Yeah, I was out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she, my daughter here. I got two of them now. I'm
Yeah.
22 with two.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, 2 and 2. Damn.
22 with two.
Yeah.
So, but raising them together was easy when I got everything set straight with my first daughter's mom.
Got you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Now it's easy. Now I can bring them along.
Right. Yeah. And
you
now,
know,
now
and
you
I got some
situated.
stability.
With your then spouse at the time.
Right at the time.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, that vindictive stuff. We ain't even going to go into that. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, what else about this book? Just give us a high level of a summary of the book, and then we'll just go from there.
Yeah, absolutely. So in the book, I talk about real life things, only things that we go through. I have a chapter in there called "Dealing with the Other Man." What that means is when you're not with mom, with the mother, but she finds another man.
Got you.
How do you deal with that? How do you go about
How
that?
was that for you? What you?
At first, it was rough because we want to have that. We still want to have that authority.
Gotcha.
Oh, you ain't got this nigga ain't been around my daughter.
Right. Right.
Who this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
He better not put his hands on her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
Like, so you try to run the household.
That's right. Yeah. That you
afar.
not in.
That you not in. You ain't paying no bills in. You ain't running it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You still trying to control the narrative over there.
That's right. Yeah.
And you can't do that.
Got you.
You can't. So I had to come to grips with myself.
Okay. So you
And-
still were emotional about the relationship, or
I was emotional about because one thing men do.
what men do? Nigga, speak for
I'm
yourself.
gonna speak.
Fuck
No,
that.
that's
Speak
all
for
men.
yourself.
Stop. No, nigga.
Yeah,
That's
man.
all
Speak
men.
for yourself.
I'm speaking for the men. when we break out with a girl and they get with another girl, they get with another guy.
Yeah. Some of them get with girls too.
It's girls too.
Yeah, they get hurt.
But the first
Yeah.
thing on our mind is we want to know who fucking her. That's what we want to know. Who fucking her? We don't want to know how the kids doing. We don't want to know if you good, if you okay. Who this nigga you got? We want to know who you fucking. You know what I mean? So I was on that wave. At first.
Okay.
I'm still my daughter. I want to know what's going on with her.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but you was.
But I want to know what's going on here.
Yeah, what you doing fucking him?
Yeah.
You supposed to call me.
Yeah, because I want to make sure I can still fuck.
Yeah.
If need be. I want to make sure I can still fuck if need be. You know what I mean? When you broke up, we broke up.
Yeah.
But it's easy for you to get a nigga.
Yeah, right.
I just can't hit any kind of pussy. So I want to make sure I can call you and still get that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God
so-
damn, this nigga done. Okay, they really together. He
Yeah,
in the crib.
Oh, they together.
Oh, so y'all fucking, huh?
Yeah. Now here come all the threats. See, that nigga better not put his hand on my daughter. He better not say nothing to my daughter. I'm coming over there.
Right.
We trying any way to get over
That's
there.
right. Yeah.
So I had to check myself. I said, then look, you're not paying no bills over there. You're not together. You can't live her life.
How'd you overcome
from afar.
that though? How did you?
It actually
just
was easy. I just stopped caring emotionally about her and me and her if we gonna get back together,
got you
and focused all that into my daughter. So when I would come over, I'm picking my daughter up.
And
I'm
this-
picking my daughter up.
right.
She ready. I'm taking her
and going
and going. I bring her back this time. Bring her back.
and go.
I'm going.
Got you.
It's not no
small talk and
Who in there?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
still
mind.
talking to that nigga?
All right. Yeah.
It's none of that.
Yeah.
And it helped me. It
Got
helped
you.
me a lot. So as they got older, as she started dating other men or got her relationship,
Yeah.
it was nothing. Now it's more of, all right, I really need to meet him
And just
and just talk to him. I need him to see me.
yeah,
Need him to know I'm here.
that you're involved.
that I'm
in
involved.
your kid's life.
You know what I
Got
mean? You just can't do anything to my daughter. You can't say anything to my daughter without it coming back to me
Right.
and without hearing from me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Right. Good. Okay.
yeah.
Right. Real adult shit. Like
Adult
that
shit.
approach.
Yeah. So that's a chapter in the book.
Yeah.
Uh,
tell. Do you know what?
What's up?
Just give the viewers what you want them to know about this book, because this book is coming soon.
It's
and tell
coming.
them, yeah, give them the highlights, man.
Man, the book really touches on how as a father and even mothers can also get the book and read it, give it to their young sons, their older dads who may be going through the same situation, because I hear a lot of stories. It's really about managing situations, and at the end of the day, what you can really do as a father to be in your kid's life no matter what. You know what I
Okay.
mean? That's our job as dads to, despite your relationship with your mom, the grandmama hates you, the mama hates you, the brothers hate you.
Right.
But your obligation is your child, your son or your daughter.
Right.
That's your obligation. So I talk about that a lot in the book. And each chapter, I'm at the end, I'm telling you, no matter what, you still got to be there for your daughter. I got a chapter in there called Spending Time. And it's so basic, but it's something that men don't do. It's called Spending Time. And what I talk about is the times you could spend with your kids beats any dollar sign that you could spend on them. I'm going to give you an example. Say I took my kids to Six Flags, right? And I brought that up to them a couple weeks ago. Remember we went to Six Flags? Yeah, we had a good time. It was me, you know, my sisters, you, dad, and we had a good time. Remember she tripped and fell, and we had memories.
Right.
I said, you remember that? Yeah, I remember that. Okay. I bought y'all everything y'all wore that day. What was y'all wearing? Oh, I don't know, Dad. I couldn't even tell you what I was wearing. I bring that up to say, no matter what you spend on them,
Right.
it don't matter.
The memories.
The memories that they had. They know who was there.
Absolutely.
They know they was with Dad.
That's right. We had a good time.
We had a good time, and we had stories. But I don't know what I was wearing. You could have spent $1,000 on them a piece.
You're right.
They don't know.
That's right.
All they know is the memories.
That's
So
right.
my spending time is just that. You don't necessarily have to take them somewhere. Just showing up.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Have you always been there spending the time?
Not all the time.
Why not?
Sometimes I would, based on a relationship with their mom, if I knew I was going to get a lot of mouth coming to pick them up, I might have been mad because I child support took this X amount of dollars out. But I'm not coming. I'm mad.
Okay.
I ain't coming.
Gotcha.
I was still emotional. I was letting my emotions take over, and I talk about that in the book. Don't let your emotions
Override your intellect.
override your intellect, cloud your judgment. And I was doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed because they took this X amount of money from me. Now I can't do what I want to do with my kids or just for the sake of me.
Gotcha.
You know, so spending time, I would get them, you know, let's go to the park. Let's go buy a loaf of bread. I go buy a loaf of bread. We go down to Brandywine.
Oh, thought out there for the
Let's
fish.
throw the bread at the fish, at the geese.
Yeah.
We spend the day together. You know, we go get some water ice after that. We hang out.
Right.
I probably spent $25.
Right.
And I had a good time. Just being there for your kids is way much more than any dollar sign that you could spend. And I try to stress that to them. You
Okay.
know,
And I guess it took you a while to get that
Took me a
because you was emotional.
emotional. Yeah, it took me a while. And that's how guys, we get emotional. We still get like that.
Yeah,
Some of them. You know,
I mean-
until you get to the point where you over it. You
Right.
say, all right, I'm done. I'm really here for my kids. I could care less what you do.
Right.
I'm here for my kids. And that's a space I'm at. Been at for years now.
Good. How
Yeah.
did you get there though? Like now you've been. How did you? Because you got. All right. The first baby mom say fuck it. Boom. Now is it just two?
I got 3.
Oh, okay, it's three.
Yeah.
So how was it different with the second one and then the third one?
The third one I was with, I thought I was gonna be. That was it for me. I when I came in a relationship, I said, you know, I got my two girls here. You know, you don't have no kids yet. This what you want. This what you want to do.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah,
Go ahead and give you everything.
we can be together. This could be us forever.
Yeah.
It was fine. We was in a relationship. We was going to places, traveling. I thought this was it for me. I ain't going nowhere. And then once I got her pregnant, she said to me, she said, you know, every time we go somewhere, you got to bring your other 2 kids. Why can't it just be me, you, and our kid? And I said, it could never be me, you, and our kid, our child, because I have 2 others, which you knew about long before we got together. So it's no way. We all gonna be together as a family. We all gonna do things together.
Yeah, blended.
So when she made that statement,
Oh, yeah, that was over for you. You
I was
already know what
gone.
it's hitting for.
Yeah, it was no need for me to stay.
That's right. Ooh, yeah, because you saying fuck my kids.
Fuck my kids.
Only this one matters. When they all matter because they all yours.
They all mine.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what men, some dudes do.
Well, we seen it.
They'll stay in that.
That's right. And that ain't right.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
Men, that's not cool. That's not cool, Dad.
Yeah.
You want to stay in it because you comfortable. You got a spot to stay. Got a car to drive. You, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever.
I'll tell you what though. You talk a lot about the man in the book, and I see that's the objective.
That's the
for us
objective,
to
yeah.
get it, for the
Yeah.
men to get it.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna tell you something. To you women out there, you also can learn something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be with that bullshit, okay? And what I mean by that is, stop being vindictive. Get out of your feelings and your emotions, and understand that it's all about the kid, right?
Yes.
Also, don't get with a man and have him be all about just your kids together in that household and that relationship. Bring them all together, because if he ain't with you, I guarantee you're gonna want him to keep that same energy to
Yes.
get all his kids. So stop being fucking selfish, because it's not all about you.
Absolutely.
It's about the kids at the end of the
The
day.
kids. Don't use them as pawns.
Absolutely.
And a
Right.
lot of women do that. Use
That's
them as
tough,
pawns.
man. That's a hurt piece, especially being a father.
Yeah.
That's deep. So the second one,
Mhm.
how did that one end or come about, especially with you guys kind of going back and working it out after you like, nah, that ain't my kid, and then you get together and
We got the once we got together. She said she knew how I was with my first daughter. I told her, this is us. We're gonna be together. It's my second, baby mom.
got you.
We was together for the longest. We was together about 5-6 years.
Okay.
In them 5-6 years, I wasn't ready. I was still on some bullshit.
Okay.
I want to mess around.
Okay.
I want to cheat.
Okay.
See what else is out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't know what she was doing. If she was cheating, if she was not, because
You was doing you.
I was doing me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's how it ended.
Gotcha.
She did at the end. She tried to hang on. I tried to hang on.
Got you. But
We was
it's
only
too
hanging
late.
on for the kids.
Oh yeah, that
That's
ain't
the
good.
wrong reason to
Yeah,
hang
that
on.
ain't good. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So as it got towards the end, I was like, man, I'm not dealing with this. I ain't in this house no more. I was in the house, but I wasn't.
Got you.
So I ain't paying no bills.
Damn.
I ain't paying nothing. But that was wrong on my part.
Yeah, you gangsters,
Yeah, I was selfish as hell.
Yeah.
That was what I was going through.
I see.
I stopped paying bills for like the last 2 months,
Okay.
and she didn't say nothing. She was just handling her business.
Oh, she was like, I know this nigga
Doing
out of
her
here, and
thing.
I'm out of here too.
She was checked out mentally.
Got you.
I was checked out mentally.
Got
It was
you.
just who gonna move,
first.
who gonna budge.
Yeah,
you
who
know what I
gonna
mean?
go first and say okay?
But it being her house,
Okay. Oh, okay. That was her shit. So
That's
she
her
got to take
shit.
care of business anyway.
yeah. So she got to take her business anyway.
Yeah.
And I used that.
Yeah, right.
And that was
Man.
fucked up. on
It
my
was,
end.
boy. You
know
know,
what I'm saying?
piece of shit.
Yeah,
but
I
you know
used that
what?
part.
I'm glad that you're holding yourself accountable.
I'm
You
gonna hold
know what?
myself accountable.
Yeah.
So I said she gotta make it work anyway, whether I
Gotcha.
pay a bill or not,
Got you.
because it's her house,
Damn.
and that was fucked up.
Yeah.
So I said, I got out of there. I left.
All right, yeah,
I said
yeah.
I can't, I can't go. / she put me out.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So he said, that's enough, nigga. Ain't no more. of that.
Yeah, right,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had to figure out. I think I got 2 kids now. I gotta figure this shit out. Well,
Yeah.
3 at the time when we broke up. I had 3
Got you.
because my lesbian, I broke up with her.
Uh,
So I got 3 now. They're a little older now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I'm really like out here just on some bullshit. I
Yeah.
gotta get myself together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I ain't nowhere to stay.
Okay.
I ain't nowhere to go. I'm trying to get myself together.
Yeah, you
got
scrambling
got
now.
good credit. Got
Right.
a job. Always had a job. Always maintained a job.
Yeah.
Always paid my child support. I never missed a child support payment.
Right.
But I don't have nowhere to live.
Got you. You still in child support?
Still on child support, yeah. My daughter will be 18 or 17 this year.
Okay. So you got.
And then the other one will be 16. They right back to back.
Okay.
So 2023 is my year.
Calm down.
2023 is my year.
Oh.
They both would be off the book.
Yeah.
And I can't wait. I've been counting down.
Okay, and then you just
So-
got to worry about the little one.
And I work little mama.
Okay.
She 4. She'll be 5 this year.
Okay, so you ain't on child support for her.
No, not on her for her. Because the mom now my second baby mom, I got the little one by her.
Oh,
Let me-
so two. You got 2
by
with her.
Let me tell you how that happened.
Okay. Yeah, cause hold on. Yeah, cause y'all was okay.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah,
us.
yeah.
let-
So when we broke up, Well, when I broke with my last baby mom, I was done with dating. I ain't dating nobody.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we still had a little bit of connection. You know what I mean? Me and my second baby mom.
Yeah, because you got the kid. You got a whole
Got
hell
a
of a
kid, we got a little
connection.
connection. You know what I mean? We comfortable. We familiar.
Got you.
And that's what we do. We go back to what's familiar.
Yeah.
So, went back one night, was drinking. You know what I mean? Knocked on her door. Or text her. Then I knocked on the door. I'm here. What's going on?
Yeah, you know what time it is.
She was ready. I was ready.
Fuck fest.
Yeah.
Ching ching.
It's easy. I was comfortable. And that's what dudes do. They go back to what's comfortable. If they're not mature enough to realize that.
Right.
I went back to what's comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, here we go again. 2 months later, I'm pregnant. This time I said, I know for a fact that's my
mine.
daughter. I already know when it happened.
Okay.
It wasn't no denying it.
Got you.
Yeah, that's mine. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We gonna do our thing, baby.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm a good father.
Got you.
I ain't going nowhere. I got my kids.
Got you.
So that's how that ended. That's how
Gotcha.
my youngest got here.
Okay.
We're not together,
Yeah.
but we co-parent really well.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she still got I don't trust you. I still think about the stuff that you did to me when we was together.
Yeah.
Let's just co-parent. That's what I said. Let's just co-parent this thing out.
Got you. And y'all rock well like that.
And we okay with that.
Right.
And I'm perfectly fine. She's moved on. She's in a relationship.
Right.
I'm perfectly fine
Yeah.
in my relationship, and we make it work.
Got you. That's good.
Yeah.
But why have you on child support for one and not the other? What is that about? That's strange. Why not just take you off?
I asked her that, and she said, because I see you taking care of business with our oldest. You're here. You provide. You protect. You love.
Yeah.
So I said, well, all that. Why don't we just take her off too? Let's take the oldest off.
Yeah. What's the difference? Because
No.
you're there for both of them.
That's a free check. You ain't nobody gonna turn that down.
Is that what she said?
No.
Oh.
In but so many words, but
Yeah.
she was like, no, I'm not. No, it's fine. And I'm okay. My daughter.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but that's just weird. It doesn't just weird.
I think so.
Yeah.
So she said, no, I ain't gonna put you on for her.
I guess that money's accounted for though. It must be. It's all right. Lord, I don't know.
I guess.
I could be wrong. That's
No.
me assuming.
So
Who knows?
So I said, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because you could take me for more.
Because you could take me for more.
Yeah.
But she said, no, you really handle your business as a dad with my daughter. I'm very happy. You in her life. You provide for her.
Yeah.
You're present
Yeah.
every day.
Right.
You encourage the whole thing.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for more.
Yeah. So you ain't never go through no bullshit with that one once y'all was done. Y'all just co-parenting and it was all good.
Yeah. She wasn't on no petty shit.
Got you.
She
That's
never
good.
been on no petty shit.
Salute to her.
Yes.
Yeah. Hats
It's
off
just-
to you, young lady.
Yes.
Thank you. In case you ever watched this.
You just taking care of your daughter.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Great.
And that's what I do.
Okay. So every time you had a kid,
Mhm.
what changes did you
I
experience?
got 4 daughters.
Damn.
So I don't want people to think I'm just
Okay. So
7, 8, 9, 10,
Nah,
which
nah,
I
nah,
wouldn't
nah.
care.
Cause I just
I don't
heard.
care how many kids I would have.
Nah, I don't care either.
taking
But I
care
just
of
heard 3, so you fucked me up. It was the one.
My oldest.
Yep, that was by the crazy one.
I got
irrational.
I got 2 by my second baby mom.
Okay.
Okay. That's the one I doubled back on. Got the younger one.
Yeah.
So the younger one and my 16-year-old, that's this year, she'll be 16. And then the third baby mom she's 12.
Okay.
So
Right.
I
So
got
you had that
4
one.
kids
Alright.
with 3.
All right, I
baby
can't
moms.
keep up with
It
all
go
that.
in it. It go like
Yeah, it's like a boom, boom,
Yeah.
bam. Ah.
and come back. I double back.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But they all 4 of my daughters, I'm a very presence in their lives.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we know that.
what I mean?
That's cool. They can vouch for you.
Oh, absolutely.
So you
and their mothers too, if they tell the truth.
I hear
vouch.
that. I hear that.
They
There
can.
we go. So, what was it like when you had your first kid? Like, damn, I got a daughter. What was that like?
Man, that was a joy, man, because I didn't know what it was like. I was like, I'm a new dad, and for the first month, I forgot that I was a dad. I was so used to coming and going as I please.
Yeah.
People like, got any kids? I'm like, no, I don't got no kids.
Oh shit!
Like,
You
oh,
forgot
wait.
like that?
Yeah, I do. I got a daughter. I got a 6-month-old daughter. That's right, I do.
Yeah.
But that changed me. That changed me to a matter grow up quick. I was 21
Yeah.
when I had her.
Got you. 21 going on 22.
21 going
Yeah.
22. So that changed me, man. And I said, I gotta lock in. and really grow up.
So why didn't you? Because you went to fucking with the next, have a few more kids, and you was like, nah, the baby ain't mine. Okay, it is, but I'm cheating around. You said you got to grow up, and you had intentions to, I guess, but you didn't. Why not?
So when I say I wanted to grow up, I wasn't even thinking about relationship stuff.
Okay.
I was thinking more like I got a job.
Okay, get stable.
My stable. Keep
All
a
right,
job,
be
get a crib,
All right.
car.
Right.
Make sure she's straight for her future.
Gotcha.
I gotta find a job with a 401k. I can do benefits.
Yeah.
All that.
Okay.
Because that was required.
Got you. Yeah. Oh, with your child support.
Yeah.
All that. Yeah.
All that. You gotta benefits. You gotta put on your benefits.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for it.
Gotcha.
So I was growing up in that area.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I was nowhere
being stable, but we out here fucking.
Yeah, I was
running these
nowhere near
streets.
mature enough
Understood.
to just settle down with one.
Gotcha.
I was nowhere near mature.
Okay.
So I was saying I got locked in as far as making sure my daughter's straight,
Okay.
if nothing else.
So what was that talk like with yourself when you said, I'm gonna buckle down? Because like right now you're happy, you know, in your relationship, you know, your kids are pretty much older, you know what I mean? You do your thing, you're holding it down. What was it for you? Because you could have just been out here and been single.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How did it take you a long time to end up in this relationship or what?
The one I'm in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a while. Because I said I'm not dating. I just was doing too much. Now I got, at the time I had 3 daughters.
Got you.
You know, at the time, and then when my little mama got here,
Yeah.
I said, all right, I gotta stop.
Yeah.
You know, I got 3 baby moms, but I'm still enjoying myself.
Yeah.
Now it's time I gotta really stop. If I meet somebody, I do. If I don't, my focus and my goal is my kids. That's
Right.
where all my energy is going to.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So it took me. I was single for about 4 or 5 years, I think. Yeah.
Damn.
Just to not doing nothing. Might have date here and there.
I mean, yeah, I
You
feel
date,
yeah, you
you
get
know
some
what I mean?
rocks
Yeah.
off, do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. I got-
Bust
yeah.
something down.
It definitely bust something down.
Yeah.
But I'm protected. I'm making sure I'm safe.
Yeah, because you like, I had babies around this
Yeah.
motherfucker. Yeah. You get pregnant looking at me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? I'm just going to chill and I'm going to relax. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So focus on my kids. I'm not in a relationship with nobody.
Yeah, you're in a relationship with
You know,
yourself.
With myself.
Got you.
And then here come my lady I'm with now.
Okay.
And I told her, I said, listen, I got children. You know what I mean? Those that's gonna be my priority. I just want to know where you at with that.
Right.
And that's that. Cause I DM'd her.
Oh, you went at her top.
I
You
went
seen
at
on
her.
the joint. Boom.
I DM'd her because
Yeah.
I could. You know, nowadays you got DM. You don't see them out like that. You know what I mean? You don't see them out.
Yeah.
And I DM'd her and I said, listen, I don't know you like that, but I seen you like once or twice.
Yeah.
I like what I see. Is it okay if I could take you out?
Yeah.
You know, that was my first time reaching out to somebody in that 4 or 5 year span.
Got you.
I reached out to her. She hit me back and said, you don't remember me, but I used to like you when you worked at the meat store in town. I was like, what?
Oh, what's on?
I said it's on. I was pumped. I said, yes.
Right.
I sure did.
Yeah.
I sure did work there.
Yeah.
I had to be like 14.
Oh, that's
15.
when you. Oh.
Yeah, I was in middle school. I
Oh, you
remember.
young buck.
Yeah, she said I used to come up there with my sisters and my oldest sister. I used
Wow.
to come up there. I used to always smile at you and all that. I was like, really?
Yeah. Well, come
I
smile
couldn't
at me
remember.
now.
Yes.
Let me take you
I said,
out.
well, let me take you out to dinner.
Yeah.
I took her out. I had the longest of talks.
Right.
I'm mature now. I'm
Right, yeah.
I'm
you-
in my stage now.
Got you.
I laid it all on the line.
Mm.
These are my kids. This is what I got. This is what I'm my future with you. I would love to marry you if it gets to that point.
Gotcha.
I don't know where you at in your life,
Got you. But you like, I ain't here for the bullshit.
but I'm not here for the bullshit. I'm not here.
Yeah.
She said, this is what I've been looking for. I said, let's make it work.
On
And
the
we
first date, kind
The
of.
first date. Now, you know what messed me up?
What's that?
Our first date, we went out to eat. We closed the restaurant. Now we stayed till it was time
Oh,
to
y'all
close.
was talking.
We was talking.
I was
talking.
building.
Yeah.
I call that
We
shit
was-
building
we
right
was in
there.
we was in that restaurant for like 4 hours.
Oh, that's
5
a great
hours.
date. That's like an
That's
interview.
it.
The longer
Yeah.
you got the job.
Man, and what messed me up was I smashed on the first date.
How'd that mess you up?
Cause I'm thinking like, oh man, here we go again.
Oh, you looked at yourself and
Yeah, I
said,
looked at
"This is
myself
my
again,
trend.
like, here we go again.
I fucked it up.
I fucked it
this
up.
ain't gonna be longevity because of me.
Yep,
You could have
'cause of me.
slowed it down and
I was like, no, man, I like her.
right, yeah,
I like her.
yeah,
And I thought she was gonna be like, this nigga just wanted to smash.
got you.
I'm not fucking with him.
Yeah, yeah,
I was like, damn, I fucked it up.
right.
But I called her the next day, and she hit me.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, I really enjoyed our conversation.
Right, so you say yes, we
said,
still going
We in
strong.
there. We in there. You
Yeah,
good?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Right,
You
yeah.
remember what we talked about?
Yeah,
She's like, yeah. I
yeah,
remember.
because that shit could be clouded.
It could be cloudy.
Yeah,
You drinking.
and then
know
you
what I mean?
figure that's just a
Bunch
bunch of bullshit, and
of
then
bullshit. She might just want to get a meal and some drinks
yeah,
out of me.
That's right.
I got some ass, some pussy out of her.
Right, yeah.
And we
And
go our
that-
separate ways.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, and you said you remember that conversation?
I said, you know what we talking about, right? You remember. I was
Yeah.
talking about marriage, and I was talking about this
Yeah.
and that and that. She's like, yeah, I remember everything. I'm with it.
Hmm.
And we've been good since. That was 5 years ago. You know what I mean? So that's what
beautiful.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
yeah. So it's dealing with that, and then the kids, and it's a balance.
Yeah.
But I balance it out well.
Yeah,
know what I
good. I mean, yeah. You know what I mean? Because you got to at this point. You got it together as long as your lady on board. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boom. Megatron.
Yeah.
That's what we call that. You know
Megatron.
what I mean?
I
Build
like
that thing together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So why is it that we gonna get back to that? So you're a young man. You're immature.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you not trust to go to somebody? Your dad. You know what I mean? Somebody, a cousin, like.
I didn't go to my cousins. I didn't go to my male cousins because their advice was I couldn't get no advice from them because they was out doing their shit.
Oh, they was doing the same
Yeah, they
shit.
doing they
So
shit.
yeah, they ain't
Yeah.
gonna you ain't gonna tell me nothing.
Yeah, I need to talk to men. I didn't go to my female cousins because I need to talk to men.
Why didn't you choose an uncle, your dad? What
I
was
talked
that
to my
about?
dad. My dad gave me some good advice.
You just didn't follow.
But my
it?
dad was doing the same thing I was doing. I thought I was cursed. You know, my dad got my mom pregnant with me, and my mom. He told me the story. My mom walked clear across town. To knock on this lady's door. They set my dad up. My mom and the lady set my dad up. My dad was great. Was fucking this girl.
Mm-hmm.
My mom knocked on the door with me pregnant. She was pregnant with me. And so my dad was out doing his thing. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, I'm getting it from where I'm getting it from. You know
Right,
what I
yeah.
mean? So I want to talk to my dad about certain things.
Oh, but I mean, you figure you 22, so he's a lot more mature now. You
Yeah.
would think, and you still was like, fuck it, I ain't talking to him about that.
I didn't open up to my dad a lot because I didn't know what kind of relationship we had when it came to that. Like, I'm more comfortable opening with my mom about that.
Got you.
Because my mom raw.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? My mom give it to you straight.
yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You doing this, you doing that, you fucking up.
yeah.
You gotta get her pregnant again. You doing this. My dad was more, I didn't know I could come to my dad like
So,
that.
you said your dad, right?
Mhm.
You don't know what the relationship was. Why not? Was he not around? What's up? What was the relationship like? Just sports or what?
My dad was, now my dad always been around, that I can remember. He wasn't always around when I was younger, but I don't remember that. So, I always used to, I feared my dad in the sense of, I couldn't be myself around my dad. I still feel that to this day. Like, I can't open up at like, if we talking and I happen to curse, I think now I'm okay with it. But at the time, I didn't know the level of respect. I was just give my dad a level of respect. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing bad around. He just held himself like, you can't be yourself. Like, you can't say this, you can't say that. This is what we preach over here, this is what we do. So I felt restricted all the time.
Got you.
And I might not even, my dad might have been open to that.
Right, but y'all never had that
We
dialogue.
never had that dialogue, that conversation.
So I
about
mean,
that.
you were afraid to open up and even have that conversation.
Right. So he would know about my stuff if I told him, or if he found out from maybe my mom or somebody else.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But the way I am with my mom, it's so raw, it's so open.
and that's because probably she presents it and opens it up first. So then that
Right.
gives you the leeway. Now,
Yeah.
let me go in and be me.
Yeah, I can be me.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just realizing now that I can be myself with my dad.
Oh, you just getting that now.
Right. But it don't take away from the man he is.
Nah.
Don't take from the dad he is.
Yeah,
Nothing.
nah, yeah.
My dad is almost, he's perfect in my eyes. He can do no wrong. But he does do wrong.
Yeah,
but he can do no wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
You come in my dad,
Yeah.
you got problems with me.
Yeah,
And I'm my dad's only child.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm my dad's only child.
Wow.
He met when he married. His wife had 3 kids already.
Okay.
So I'm my dad's only child.
Wow.
People think that my mom's husband is my dad,
Yeah.
and it's not. This is because I've been around. You know, he's been around since I was little.
Yeah.
My dad more like, I'm out the way.
Yeah. Come holla at me.
Holla at me.
Yeah.
I'll come get you. We go our way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So people don't really know my dad.
Yeah.
And that's how he likes it. He low key.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just fine.
Yeah, but that's a good thing though to have. So I guess your stepdad,
Mm-hmm.
right? Bonus pop. You're able to be yourself around him though when he's good. So you got like the best of both worlds, kind of having 2 dads.
Now I am. I can be myself around him too.
So why is that? Like what? Because if he was around your mom, so he's probably you
Nah, it was
think
rough.
he got the
It
same
was
energy.
rough. It was rough growing up.
Okay.
With him in the house. It was
Okay.
rough.
Okay,
If
you
you
like-
want me to elaborate? I'll be more than happy to.
Please,
Mm.
for the viewers, I'm quite sure
Oh,
they would.
absolutely.
They feel like nigga, we missing something. What
Nah,
you mean?
No,
Yeah.
no problem. So my mom had 2 kids, my younger brother and my younger sister by him. I'm my dad's only child. He came from a military background. My mom's husband.
Right.
He was very aggressive.
Stern? Oh,
Very
aggressive?
Stern, very aggressive.
Okay.
Verbally, physically,
Well, he bust that ass.
with me,
Ass whoopings.
and only me. Even with my mom, verbally, physically. You know what I mean? I'm not hiding that.
right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
My life growing up was rough
Yeah.
with him in the household.
Right.
Because he was on his addiction.
Got you.
You know what I mean? His drug addiction.
Okay.
And it was bad. I mean, he treated me different than
Because you wasn't his
I'm
biological
not
kid.
his biological kid.
So I can take that pain out of him. They did something. I'm gonna beat your ass for it.
That I had a bad day, long day. I'm gonna just make it hard for you, from the age of 9 all the way up till 15. I'm gonna make it hard for you.
I guess that 16.
You know what I mean? I'm
that
gonna
was
make
too
sure.
tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
make sure
was-
shit is just hard. You know what I mean? And then it got to the point where my mom was on his side a little bit with certain things. And my mom used to always say, you know, I defend you, I take up for you, but I would never see it.
I got you.
It's done in private.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I need to see this
I need
out
to
in
see
the open
this out in the
because
open.
I'm getting my ass beaten open.
Open, I'm getting cussed out, I'm getting whatever.
Yeah.
All because I'm not his. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wasn't a troubled kid. I
Gotcha.
didn't get in trouble. You
Okay.
know what I mean? It was just let me just fuck with him because he's not mine.
Now, did y'all ever have a seat at the table about this?
No.
Why not?
No. You have to ask him.
No, I'm asking you because you grown or you got one that got to. So at 16, why he stopped?
I moved out. I was gone.
Oh, okay.
I moved out.
Okay.
Not 16. I'm sorry. 18. I graduated high school. 18.
Oh, so it just happened.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So 18.
So you never talked to your
Then I
dad
moved
about
that.
it?
My dad knew. My dad used to come over there. He used to argue, fight. I used to call him like, Dad, this nigga putting his hands on me.
Okay.
Hey, my dad, what the fuck is going on?
Right. Yeah.
I'm on my way. My dad came one time. My dad not a confrontational person.
Okay.
He more of a let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Fuck him up,
I
Dad.
want you to fuck him up for me. Because I can't get him right now because I'm young.
Yeah.
He's stronger than me. Fuck him up. So he would come over, they would argue, and he would leave.
Right.
And the shit wouldn't change. You know what I'm saying? So, he's giving me, my stepdad's giving me, he showed me how not to raise my kids. And how
by
to
his
raise-
actions.
By his actions.
Gotcha.
And what to say, what not to say, what to say. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean?
Yeah.
It was just bad. And I forgave him. Kenny.
Good.
That's why I don't need to have the conversation.
That's a good thing. You know what? Because when you forgive people, it's not for that person, it's
not
for
for-
yourself.
For yourself.
So think about that. You think you're holding a grudge, you think you're hurting that person, they probably don't even give a fuck. They don't care. They did it. It's over, it's done. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
but you still hold on to it. So when you forgive that individual, that actually frees up your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit, your energy, and your faith.
Absolutely.
So rely on that, people.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's big, man.
Yeah. So
how long did it take you to like forgive him though?
Oh shit! I just forgave him about about 3 years ago.
You said fuck it, it's all
That
love.
happened from when I was 9 all the way to like 18.
Yeah, so you
about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I just forgave him.
Yeah.
I'm in my 30s now.
Right, yeah.
Late 30s.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
forgave that nigga. And our relationship has been good.
Yeah.
Our relationship cool.
You looked in the mirror one day and said, fuck it, nigga, I forgive you.
Yeah, man.
And said, we gonna rock out.
Yeah, it's gonna rock
Yeah.
out. But I try to tell my mom, I said certain things that he's done in the past that I am the way I am now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, just a real quick, I don't want basketball because he a good dude.
Gotcha.
He a good dude.
I met him. I seen him. He showed love.
He showed love. That's
Yeah.
my guy right now. That's my guy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a guy
So
forward
here,
too.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything he need, I'm there for him. And
Okay.
we've had some bonding moments. You know,
Good.
good, just me and him.
Good.
Bonding moments.
Yeah, taking
you know what I
fishing
mean?
and shit.
Yeah, this conversation, just talk about anything. I'll do anything for that man. You know what I mean? But back then it was rough. You know what I mean? So real quick, an instance, this nigga was the breadwinner in the house.
Yeah.
Right? This motherfucker bought all the groceries. Right? He would buy all the groceries off his money. This nigga told me, yo, don't eat nothing that I buy in this bitch. Don't eat nothing that I bought in this bitch. I wonder if he remembers that. He might not remember that.
Yo.
So what happened was,
Damn.
I'm like, in my mind, nigga, you bought everything in here. What the fuck am I supposed to eat? I'm fucking 15 years old. I'm hungry. Yo, look at what my sister did. My youngest sister, she was like 8, 9 at the time. She would sneak me food to my room.
She gonna make sure you eat.
Sister gonna make sure I eat. So my mom would cook whatever, dinner on the table, whatever. I'm like, where my mom at? Why is she not saying nothing? My sister, and she remembers this to this day. She snuck me food. She snuck me food to my house. I mean, to my room.
Yeah.
Here you go. I got you. When you get done, let me know. I'll take. She was 9
Bring you.
saying this.
Yeah.
All right, take it. Eyes to here. Take it back downstairs. Wash it out like I ain't even touched nothing. That's how I ate until I started working. And then when I started getting my own job, my summer jobs, working with my dad, I would get my money and I would eat out every week.
Yeah, like fuck it, yeah.
I'm gonna buy my own food.
Yeah.
My mom like, why you buying all this food? I got food downstairs.
That nigga
Little
told
do
me.
you know.
Yeah, that motherfucker told me
motherfucker
don't
told me
touch
don't
nothing
touch
in
nothing.
in this bitch.
And I'm still scared at the time.
Because he
I'm
put them
afraid of
paws
him.
on you.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid of him. So I'm buying my own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Staying out the way.
I'm staying out the way. I'm buying my sister still remembers that to this day. My youngest sister,
Right.
she remembers that to this day.
Damn.
But it was rough. It was stuff like that.
Yeah.
So now when I go over there, he'll say, "Yo, you want something to eat?"
You probably like
I'm
hell
like,
no.
Nah, I'm good. Hungry as shit.
Yeah, you traumatized.
Traumatized. I'm like,
if I
I'm
eat that
alright.
motherfucking fish, he might smack that shit out of
Yo,
my
man, I'm
hand.
telling you, man, stuff like that, man. So I eat over there, but I don't eat as much. Or I say, no, I'm really good. I'm okay. And now I don't think he realized. Or maybe he do. He just don't say nothing.
He probably don't remember. Who knows?
I don't.
Or
And
he
I just
does
say,
some
nah,
of the shit.
Yeah,
Who knows?
I can't. I'm not eating. I'm cool. So when I say stuff like that, he's helped me. Now I know what not to say to my kids, not to do to my kids.
Gotcha.
Anybody come over, yo, you hungry? That's the first thing I say.
Gotcha.
You hungry?
Wow.
Get something to eat.
That's amazing because you.
And I say, eat whatever.
And you know what? That's amazing because
Mm-hmm.
I tell people all the time that everything comes from somewhere.
Yeah.
So people are good for saying, I don't know. Like, where you get that from? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Right? So, for example, you say when people come over your house, you ask everybody, hey, you want to eat? You want to get
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Right? So, and I could say to you, yo, like, damn, why you always offering people food? Like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't know. That's just what I do.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit came from when you was younger. And that motherfucker told you can't have nothing. Don't touch nothing in this
touch
bitch.
nothing.
I can just imagine. That shit sounds tough. You know what I mean? But wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so
That's
but
the-
he's giving me good times. He's giving me great advice. He's offering me advice. He tell me anything. And once I have my kids, he loves them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He caters to them. He do whatever for them.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
He probably realized where he fucked up at. What you do?
Yeah,
though.
he
Like,
probably
he
you know,
fucked up as a
Let
parent.
me take care of his kids. Let me take care of
Yeah.
everything. And I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And we got a great relationship, man.
That's good,
You know what
man.
I mean?
That's
I have no animosity towards him.
Yeah.
I have no grudges.
Good.
I've forgiven him, and that's my guy. That's my guy.
Good, man.
Yeah.
That is perfect. That's how. hey, man. Forgive that even that vindictive woman that you share a child with.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive her. You don't gotta talk to her. You don't
got
gotta have a relationship with her.
Mm-hmm.
But forgive her because you're forgiving yourself. All right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how you're able to move on. So, with that being said, mom, dad, all that good shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about your kids, right?
Yeah.
You out here fucking, you going ape shit, right? You getting everybody pregnant.
Everybody.
Yeah. What are you telling your kids? What are you talking? What is that like?
Now,
Yeah.
they 17 and 16 now, so I can be raw with them now. I can open up.
Yeah. So what are you saying to them? Okay. So for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hope they're not having sex yet.
Me too.
Yeah. But are you having that conversation
Oh
with them?
yeah, I had that conversation when they was 14.
Okay.
Yeah, they was
So
14 and 13.
Do you still have it or no?
Absolutely. I say, are you sexually active? Are you having sex? No, Dad. No, Dad. Dad, this is embarrassing. Oh, stop. I don't care. We gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about it. Are you having sex?
Right.
And they've built up a comfort with me, a trust that they know I'm not just going to jump down their throat.
Right. Yeah.
I just want to know.
You gonna talk about it?
And now we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Right. Hey, with Kenny
Let's
Harris.
talk about it with Kenny.
Hey,
That's why
let's
we
talk
here.
about
Let's
it with
talk
Kenny
about
Harris.
it.
That's why we're here. You damn
why
right.
we here.
And if you don't like something we saying, or you feel like, hey, maybe somebody's right, maybe somebody's wrong, you got a question. Let's talk about it with Kenny
Let's talk
Harris,
about it.
and you have a seat.
There you go.
You know.
If you have an issue with anything we talking about, then you might be the problem because this is happening in all families.
Absolutely.
It ain't just me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So the girls they fucking younger. They younger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They fucking at 13, 14, 15.
Yeah,
Some of them having kids at 14, 15.
Yeah.
No judgment here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just want mine to be aware.
That's right.
This is what's happening. This is what the boy's gonna say to you. Are you having sex?
Yeah.
No, I'm not having sex, not yet. Can you at least tell me if you're thinking about having sex? Yeah, I'll tell you, Dad. Okay, cool. I'm pulling out condoms. You know what this is?
Mm-hmm.
It's a condom. Yes, yeah. Oh, Dad, ew, stop, no. Nah, we gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
You know I put it on? You know I put it, if they see you put it on you?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we're gonna open it up. This is what happens. This is how you do it. You open it.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna pinch the little air out of it. He gonna slide it on. Do not let him
He gonna pinch the air.
pinch-
I'm gonna tell you
pinch
right
the
now.
bubble out of it.
When I was fucking and I was young, I wasn't pinching no air
You gotta pinch that little bubble out.
until I got a little older.
Nah, no, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you pinch that little bubble out, slide on. You gotta make sure.
I didn't do that till probably like college.
Nah, I was doing. My dad told me that part.
Yeah.
Hey, it helps it. It helps it.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know
You
it.
didn't know.
I was alright.
That you didn't know. That's why
Put them all on.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving mine. I'm giving my girls that dialogue.
Yeah,
it's uncomfortable,
Wonder why it popped.
but so I would tell them, listen, if you wear a condom, you're gonna feel the difference if it pops. When guys say it pop, I don't buy that. Now they do pop,
Yeah, they do.
but you put it on wrong.
Yeah.
That's why it popped.
Okay.
But you're gonna feel the difference from the rubber
Yeah.
to the flesh.
Yeah.
You're going to feel the shit just going to
Yeah.
instantly get warm.
Yeah, open up, boy.
Yeah.
I felt it,
So
boy.
you know, and I've had them pop, but I ain't stopped.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I ain't stopped.
Four in the game,
I
baby.
ain't stopped.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I'm trying to give them that information
That's
to
right.
know this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the one thing about being a dad, or parent in general, male or female, you have to tell them about your faults, your experiences,
Right.
your ups and downs.
Facts.
Because our kids don't know us when we was out there.
That's right. They think you old.
They think I'm Superman, I'm the best dad ever. I made no flaws in my life, in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Our parents don't know us, just like we ain't know our parents.
Mm.
Our grandparents, we ain't know them
Right.
when they was in their 20s.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? They was out here.
Yeah.
So I make sure I bring you know, I give context that, look, I was your age before.
Yeah.
I know what
You tell them what you did?
Yeah, I'm starting to now. I'm telling them as they ask. They ask questions too.
Oh, okay.
So I say, listen, this is what I did.
Yeah.
And you know who I did this with? With your mom. I lied to your mom.
Yeah.
I said this to your mom.
Yeah.
I said that to your mom.
Right.
So don't make that mistake, or don't let that boy tell you that.
Yeah.
Not only with your mom, it was with other girls.
Right.
And some parents don't want to open up to their kids because they don't want their kids to look at them different.
Right,
But
yeah.
it's only going to strengthen
that bond
that
and
bond
relationship
that you got with them
Yeah.
relationship.
Absolutely.
So I'm real raw with my kids.
Yeah.
You know, about that, about
Yeah.
my experiences.
Right.
Your dad did this. Your dad did that. I overcame this by doing X, Y, and Z. Yeah. I overcame it.
Right.
Now you can overcome it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I tell people, never let your kids, when they make a mistake, never make them feel like they the first person ever that made that mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You tell them, my kids make this mistake. I say, listen, I did that before.
Absolutely.
This is how you get through it.
That's right.
This
Yeah.
this is what I did.
Yeah.
So that's part of my relationship, my conversations with them, and it's grown. It's grown. I got this thing called the bubble.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. So the bubble is, and parents, anybody in general, this is a way you can build your bond with your kids. You can build your bond with your kids with them. So I said, in this bubble, y'all say, Dad, I want to get in the bubble.
Okay.
All right. In this bubble, I can't get mad. You can tell me whatever you want. I open up. You open up.
Yeah.
If you got a cuss, you might have to say a cuss word, right? It's free. But I can't get mad. You can't get mad. You can tell me exactly what you're feeling, exactly what happened. And in turn, I give you what I think you should do in this bubble. It's all honesty, right? In this bubble, it's all honesty. And when we step out the bubble, I can't react. I can't say nothing. I can't do nothing.
Right. Right.
You don't know how much that's helped my relationship with my kids. Because they'll call me today and say, Dad, can we get in the bubble? I'm like, oh, I know it's going to be something.
Right, because we going in the
We
bubble.
going in the bubble.
You
It's
got
gonna be
motherfucking.
something.
You got to channel yourself.
Yeah,
and prepare, baby.
exactly right.
Okay.
I got to channel myself.
Yeah, hold on, baby girl. Give me 2
Yup.
seconds.
Give me a couple seconds.
All right, go ahead.
Right.
Shoot.
Right. Then they tell me, Dad, this boy, whatever the case may be.
Got you.
All right, this is how it should be.
Uh-huh.
This boy grabbed my ass.
Uh-huh.
He plumped whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't get mad.
Right, yeah, you got to just listen like, okay.
I'm giving advice on this.
Yeah.
This is how you handle that.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
I was the ass grabber too.
Is that right?
Yeah. We all grab. You grab the ass. I grab the ass. We all grab the ass before.
You know, I wasn't that. I was
You want an ass grab?
assertive,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't just grab your ass.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless we was already in the mix.
Okay.
But I want you to be
We
wet
was-
and ready for me, baby.
This is
You
what I'm saying.
already like so
So-
when it come, she might be like, grab my ass, like come
Yeah,
get it,
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Nah.
man. I was I operated a little different, but it worked for me.
What works for you?
Yeah,
And that's how
yeah,
guys
yeah.
figure it out. That's how girls get.
I
to it.
should have grabbed some asses.
So,
I'll tell you
I
that.
grabbed
If I'd
ass.
known they would have wanted me like that,
Nah.
I ain't know. I should have
I
grabbed
gotta
them
feel
motherfuckers.
that. That thing soft. It looks soft through that sundress.
I wanted to. I said I want to. I wanted to,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
You know.
so we get in the bubble, and they tell me, and it works for us. That's our thing,
Hey,
and
man.
it strengthens our relationship. Now they be like, Dad, don't tell my mom, but
I'm gonna try that shit. The bubble.
try it. You can't. Whatever they tell you, Kenny, you can't get you can't be emotional
Nah,
about
I
it.
mean I'm cool as a
Because
fan.
that's gonna mess the trust. It's gonna mess the trust up. My kids trust me enough to say, hey, even at the teenage stages they at now, and they say, I want to get in the bubble.
Yeah,
I got some shit to get off my chest.
Right. I'm a straight shooter though.
Yeah.
My daughter know it. She be like, Dad.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
all
yeah.
these funny faces and shit. And I get to going crazy because I be looking at her like, damn, you look just like me.
Yeah.
She hate that dude now because she, 13.
Yeah.
Shout out to my baby, you know what I mean? V, boom.
Hey,
But
V.
yeah. But she'd be like, oh, Dad.
Nah.
I'll be like, nah. Listen, because it's boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, you got to
You know what I
hear
mean?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the bubble shit,
Do the bubble.
I'm using that.
Use that.
I like
I
that.
encourage that for any parent.
Yeah,
And
I
it
like that. I
strengthens-
never heard
it
that. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know where it came. I just made that shit up.
Yeah, when they get you just
I said we gotta get in the bubble, and in this bubble,
One day-
nothing can get out the bubble.
So one day you said, "Fuck, hey, come here, let's get in the
Let me
bubble."
think of something.
Yeah.
And I broke it down to him.
Yeah.
Can't get mad. I can't get mad. I can't get upset. Nothing. And it strengthened our relationship. And they, till this day, they still say that. So I know when they in their 20s, they're like, Dad, let's get in the bubble.
Yeah.
Until they comfortable, you know what I mean? Comfortable.
Yeah, and they're like, fuck that bubble. This
Fuck
is
the
what
bubble.
it is.
This was happening.
Yeah.
But it's worked for me.
Do they got a boyfriend? Any of them?
My oldest got a boyfriend. She's 17 this year. So she got a boyfriend. I met him.
How was that?
It was cool. He was real respectful, which is how we all start off in the beginning.
Yeah,
We
you meet the
parents.
pop. Yeah, fuck yeah.
But he was I met his parents, and when you meet their parents, that say a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So their parents was very well mannered, very respectful, and I told him, I said, listen, this is my expectations
Okay.
for my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I
Of course
need
he
you-
gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah,
You
man.
right.
Yeah.
I need you to treat her like I
Yeah.
treat her. I protect her
That's
with
tough.
all my heart.
That's tough.
I'm passing that to you.
But you letting him know this
I
is
need
the
you to
expectation.
understand
Though.
that.
Yeah.
There will be no physical violence.
Oh, that's right.
There will be no verbal
Abuse.
abuse.
Yeah.
I call my daughter's queen. I said that's a queen right there. She's a queen.
That's right.
That's how I brought her up.
Yeah.
As a queen.
Absolutely.
That's all she knows.
It's queen.
shit.
Yeah.
What comes with that is what I explained to her.
All she knows is queen shit.
All she knows is queen.
You know what I mean? Step your game up. Make sure your daughter only know queen shit.
Queen shit. And that
Yeah.
means how to be treated, how to talk to. Her name ain't bro. Her name ain't yo. Her
Yeah,
name
shorty,
ain't
all
her
that,
name
yeah.
ain't. Address her by her name.
That's right.
That's her name.
Yeah, or call her queen, huh?
Call her queen.
Yeah.
So anything different, she's gonna feel that. She's gonna know that's not what my dad.
Yeah, that's ain't what we doing.
No. So he knows that, and he's good. They
I
go
guess-
through their stuff.
I
You know,
guess
they
I'm
go
on the
through-
right path then. I call my daughter Princess.
Princess. Yeah, all
Princess
that,
V,
man.
and she
You
like
gotta
that
hold
shit
them
too.
to
She eat that shit up too.
You gotta hold that.
Dad, buy
make
me
that
another
accountable.
crown.
Make that accessible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I told my daughter, you work, you gonna always have your money. Don't never, if a man pull out all this money, don't you ever be blinded by that. Don't ever make that, oh, he got money, so no.
Yeah.
You pull your money out.
I heard
I have
that.
my own money.
Yeah. I pay for that.
I
Boom.
pay for that.
Yeah.
That's why I told her. I said, when y'all go to dinner, sometimes you pay.
Yeah.
Just to let him know, nigga, you ain't got no control over this.
Yeah.
Over me with money financially.
Right. Yeah, because you used that shit.
Put your card on the table.
Yeah, because you used that shit.
I got
didn't
this.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you used that shit out there fucking them broads.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the funny thing is, when dudes see that they go with a girl, they got a girl, and she don't got no male influences around her, no dad, no
Yeah,
brothers, no
yeah.
nothing. We take advantage of that. We'll take advantage of that. Because I ain't got to answer to nobody. I can tell you whatever I want to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got to answer to nobody. I do what I want to do.
I'm your motherfucking daddy.
I'm your daddy.
Yeah. I'm going to raise you
Exactly.
how I want you to be.
Exactly. And the girls be so gullible.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody never done nothing for I just opened the door for you. What do you mean nobody never done
Yeah.
nothing like that for you? Nobody never opened the door for you?
Yeah. It happened.
It,
It happens. It happens.
nobody never, I always had to pay.
Yeah.
Nobody-
Yeah. I came across that myself a lot of times out there.
In my mind, I'm in.
Yeah.
This is the least.
Yeah, this is easy.
It's easy.
Yeah, you pussy popping on the handstand for me.
And
Yeah,
the
after
littlest
this
of
night-
shit. The
yeah.
littlest of things. Don't let me compliment you and
Yeah.
bring a flower. Don't let me bring a flower to you. It's a rat. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get my girls to say, no matter what,
This shit's normal.
it's normal.
Yeah, nigga, you got to
step
swim with the
your
fishes
whole-
all night.
You gotta
and
step
come
your
back.
entire game up. And
Yeah.
so they know that. You know,
Yeah,
they got their
nigga.
own money. They work.
Yeah, nigga, you want to impress me? Jump off a cliff.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
start
do
flying.
You gotta do some shit.
Yeah.
Because my dad set the bar
That's right.
way up here.
Uh-huh.
Wherever he take me to, he pulling my chair out.
Mm-hmm.
I pull my daughter's chair out.
Right.
This what they supposed to do every time.
Yeah.
Whether you at a 5-star restaurant or you at Fridays,
Okay.
pull my chair out.
Okay.
I'm not opening this door. You open my door for me when we
Good.
go into the restaurant.
Okay.
My daughters they will stand at that door
That's
if they
good.
go out and wait, and I like that.
Yeah, because they
So
know what's happening.
Yeah, it's working.
So, you've been in this relationship for 5 years.
Yeah.
You want to have any more kids? Is that on the table?
She wants to have a kid.
Oh, she don't got none.
I know. She don't
Okay.
have a kid.
What you
So
waiting
I
on?
can't be selfish.
What you waiting on?
I'm dumping in it.
We working on it right
I'm
now.
dumping every time, every night. I'm dumping.
Yeah, we
I'm
waiting right
dumping,
now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we waiting
so
right now.
when I had my last one was 4, I said I can't You know, I said I'm done.
Yeah, but
She's like, I want to have a kid.
and you
So
said
I can't be
you
selfish.
it.
Let's
and
go.
you mentally prepared for the longevity, and you like, this is it, baby.
This is it for us.
I told you 5-6 years ago what is
remember our conversation.
Yeah, right. You the one.
You the one.
And I'm off my bullshit.
Yep.
So this is it.
Been off of that, and she's with it. She's okay. She's fine. So she's ready. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We ready. So whenever that happens,
It happens. Good.
Whenever
Congratulations
God's
right now in advance.
timing. In advance.
With that being said, marriage.
Mm-hmm.
I know you said you told her from the rip.
Mm-hmm.
I want this, and this is it. I got 4 babies. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Now she want a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a conversation centered around that now?
Around
after
marriage?
5 years? Yeah.
Yeah, we talk about marriage.
Okay.
We've talked about, you know, the basic shit like who gonna be in your wedding if you get who gonna be the bridesmaid, who gonna be the grooms. We talked about that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I said, listen, the wedding is that day. You know, life go on after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, what we doing after that?
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
I look forward.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Because we talk about marriage, or we think about it as men.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, like, I remember being like 8 years old, and
Mm-hmm.
I said I wanted to be married by 26. Of course, it didn't happen like
You
that.
know, at 26, we gonna have a big house. We gonna have the cars. We gonna have
I
about
had it all.
26.
I had it all planned.
Yeah.
What I wanted to do and everything, right?
Yeah.
It didn't happen like that. You
It
know
don't
what I'm saying?
Life.
But yeah, you know what I mean. So, but I never thought about the simple things.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to be responsible for cleaning that big house that we want,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know, because you want a bathroom in your bedroom. You want a bathroom at every level.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. All that.
Who the fuck cleaning them?
Who to clean them?
Right? You want big ass crib? Who's cleaning it?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
No,
Now,
you don't.
of course, I'm a cleaner, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I was a kid then.
Mm-hmm.
And then even as an adult, you don't think about it. Who's going to be cleaning? Who's going to be responsible for, what?
Everything. Like
Yeah.
You clean it. You
Yeah, because
the
it's
house, the
now it's a
upkeep,
partnership.
It's a partnership.
You know what I'm
what I mean?
saying?
Are you ready to enter into that partnership?
Yeah.
My world joins your world.
Yeah,
Your
the
tendencies,
family and
the
shit.
families, all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stuff you
You
learn.
cool with her family?
Oh yeah. Her family love me.
Do you love them?
I love them.
Okay.
She
How do you
has
define love?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll define love in my relationship, and then I'll go to.
Well,
the
go ahead and
love
break
for
it
the
down.
friendship. So, the love in the relationship is I can't go a day without her. I can't go a day
Damn,
without.
nigga.
Yeah, I can't go a day without. thinking
God
about her.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Okay, baby
so-
girl.
Yeah. So
Can't go a day
I
without
can't
her.
go a day, and we go.
Fuck.
We tell each other every day. We love each other, but we have we have our we got this thing called our little cuddle moments. You know what I mean? We just sit and we just cuddle. We
You a
just talk.
smooth motherfucker.
And listen, that's where I'm at in my
Hey, yo.
journey. That's where I'm at in my journey right now.
God
we just
damn.
sit, we talk, we cuddle, we talk, we tell each other how much we care about each other. We reminisce. But I can't go a day. I can't go half a day without her. Like she go away, I need her. I need her.
Yeah.
I hate when she go out. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm like, yo, where the fuck is you going? I want you here with me. I want you going. I know you going with your girls, but I
Yeah.
want you going. And I got 100% trust. I have no insecurities.
Right, yeah, you a smooth nigga
I have
though.
no,
What the fuck you secure?
I have no
what
insecurities.
you insecure
I
for?
used to be insecure.
Yeah?
Previous. I mean, and even when I started dating her, I was insecure.
Why?
I knew other niggas was coming at her. You know what I mean?
I mean, you get a beautiful queen though.
I do.
So what you expect?
And I was like, maybe somebody might come along with more shit than I got to offer.
But that shit don't matter.
That was my insecurities talking
Got you.
at the time.
Okay.
I was like, I used to be on her like, yo, wait, why you wearing that? Why you, damn. That shit's something you only wear for me.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
look good
No.
going out,
Yeah.
but I'm afraid you come home like,
This shit over.
it's over. I done met another nigga.
Yeah.
That's my insecurities talking.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I'm secure.
Got you.
Go out and enjoy yourself. Have a good time.
What did it take for you to be secure though?
I had to talk to myself, like, stop the bullshit. Like, you know you can, if it don't work out, you know how, I know how I am as a man now. So whatever I'm giving her, I can give to the next girl.
Got
who
you.
will be more than willing.
Right.
So my security kicked in when I said, you know, I know who I am.
I'm thorough as a
I'm
motherfucker.
thorough as shit.
Yeah.
As a man, as a father,
Yeah.
as a man, I know what I bring to the table.
That's right.
So if she want to explore
Yeah.
That's her
on
loss.
you. Yeah, you lost out, baby.
From here on out, anything you leave me, that's your loss. It's
Yeah.
never my loss now.
Right, yeah.
Because I know what I can bring.
Got you.
And I know a woman appreciate
That's right.
what you
But shit, that's
have.
Queen right there. We can't
Nah,
even go
Queen,
a half a
that's
day
my
without
baby.
you, baby.
N-
So
half
I
a
need
day.
you to fucking sit here and view this and look at this and
Yeah.
understand.
She gonna-
He said
she
that with
gonna
his
watch this
whole
too.
motherfucking heart and spirit.
Yeah, she gonna watch
Yeah,
it too.
he
That's
did
my
that.
baby. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't. I need.
All right, so get back to the love, my nigga.
All right, so the love.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't be without her. I think about her daily. I'm always looking to and be inspiring to her, so she can see me in another light. I want to do anything I can do to elevate her. I never had that before.
Okay.
Her family, I could see resemblance from her sister. She got sisters and her brother.
Got you.
I've hung out with her brother. We talk a lot about relationship,
Okay.
marriage, and stuff like that.
Is he married then?
He's married. Yeah, he's been
Okay.
married for a good 15 years.
Okay, shit. Yeah,
Yeah, so he's in there.
He tell you about some ups and downs, some challenges.
He know it all. He been through it all.
Got
He's
you.
locked in. And his wife, just as thorough. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just as thorough. So
Right.
talk to her, her mom, her sisters.
Yeah.
I talk to them, and they all love me. I love them because I see a piece, and they've all given her a piece because she's the youngest.
Okay.
So they've all given her a piece of
Them.
advice, piece of them, piece of personality, and then she has her own personality wrapped
Right.
into it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So-
take it and make it your own.
Yeah. So in turn, they've all been positive. They all, Mina, I want to make sure that, Dennis is it for you. That's it. All your other ones, no, we never liked them. We
We
not
never
like
liked them. They
We not
liked
like
them until they fucked
Until
up,
they fucked
or they
up.
ain't
Yeah,
here
yeah.
now. So.
Yeah, because if I fuck up,
Yeah.
I never liked you anyway.
Absolutely.
Never liked that nigga anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about it with Kenny Harris.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, you never
over
liked him.
here.
You gonna love him now?
Be raw.
Yeah.
Nah, but no, they really enjoy my company. I enjoy them.
Yeah, I mean, you're a fun
like
guy.
that, yeah.
I mean, shit, you here, you're
That's my
giving it
guy.
up, you're real, you're raw, you know what I mean?
I'ma always
Authentic.
Be authentic.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. That's a good.
Yeah,
that's good.
authenticity.
I'ma
That's what we need.
Always be authentic.
Yeah.
Because it can help somebody.
Absolutely.
I can help somebody. I cannot lie and not be myself.
That's right. And I'm going to tell you right now, whoever watches this, you're going to help. Man
I
or
hope so.
woman, or
Yeah, I hope so.
him, her, she, they, that.
Yeah.
Because we don't discriminate here on the Kenny Harris podcast,
Not
right?
at all.
We love you all, and we're going to cater to you all.
Yes,
So
sir.
I want you to know that first and foremost. All right. Now, back to it. But absolutely, you're going to help somebody. You're going to motivate them. You're going to be an inspiration. And somebody now has to challenge themselves. So the thing is, right? For the podcast, for myself, anybody who comes on the show, anybody who hears it, challenge yourself. Do something about it.